We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the London Black Knights and the Miami Dolphins. Coverage there on special teams as he'll get down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. A good productive. First down, he ends up getting 8.
Chidobe Awuzie on the tackle. An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit his right. It's a first down and a gain of 10.
Well,
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Try to keep
the ball carried by number 23.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. He gets this up across the 35 before he's out.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
He's going to get his catches, so if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in 2nd down.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4
at the
on
31-yard line.
First downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a throw right sideline is complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the dolphin. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the lane closes up quickly.
Number 23, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
But if you're on offense,
3-yard pickup. Brings up
right?
second and 7.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
The pass.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
Defense in this
Brings up
situation
3rd and
would have meant that
5.
there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this one will not get there. Goes to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range. You're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty
Derrick
of
Henry on the
Not a lot
carry.
of daylight, not really any
Taking
daylight
down
inside
right
as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
And 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a throw that's taken out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy
Derrick
of
Henry.
Well,
A gain of 16
keep all
yards.
the receivers alive
First
in a
down,
play.
London.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Complete to number 81.
It's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good
Brings
for
up
everyone.
second and
Good for his
1
completion percentage.
at the
Good for the
33-yard
receptions
line.
for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time.
pass.
Just get the ball and throw it.
To
So that's how
number
they
81.
practice it all the time now, too.
A gain
12
of
yards
12.
there and a first down.
First down, Black Knights.
Derrick Henry. And
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first
First
down.
and goal at the
Well, there's plenty of
5-yard
real
line.
estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take,
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown, London.
5-yard touchdown. And his
Young
guys
Wayne
have
Crew
taken
lining
the
up for
first
the
corner
point
lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
and the key
The
word,
kick is good.
quick hitter out of his hands fast,
Makes
into the
the score
receiver's hands
Black
even
Knights
faster.
7.
Extra point
Dolphins
by
nothing.
Crew up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And that'll
The
carry
Dolphins
over
take
the
over
back line of
first
the
and
end
10
zone for a
at
touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told the offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll throw over the middle, take it in. And they work this wide field across the Miami Dolphins. That one a gain of 20 in the first down.
47-yard line.
After 1-7-0, the Body Sports.
With the score, Black Knights 7, Dolphins nothing.
So adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 31-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
Stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
London.
Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown? And a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum and everything that changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff on
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal. It's a pickup of 8. We know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're one play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done because they've treated this like a sudden change. You know, when the offense turns the ball over on a fumble or an interception, before you go out, you get together as a defense and go.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And that one bounces out of the back in the end zone, so we'll start the drive
their own 25-yard line
on the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down.
The ball carried by number 23.
For a football team.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of
They're
2.
out there. We'll see
Brings
if
up
they can
second
pick those
and
things
8.
back up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Up first down and
the
goal.
rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass. That's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right?
And he will take it in for the touchdown.
London.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to hang on to their lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there over to 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Number 23, the
All
ball
right, guys,
carrier.
we're going to lean on you through this pass. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 23. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Don't get nervous.
Looking to throw. He's got his man in stride, complete. And down he'll go at the 25.
Complete to number 23.
Yards, not enough. And it'll be
Michael
4th
Dixon
down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
This is taken at the 23. A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back.
First down
and that will come
10.
the offense as they
At
take
their own
over.
35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror. I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives and end up in points,
brings up
it's
second
almost like a
and
run
10
in basketball
at the
to create that
35-yard
distance,
line.
and they're on a really big-time run.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because
Derrick Henry, the ball
it translates to
carrier.
your defense as well,
Kyle
because they're excited
Van
about
Noy
getting the
on the
ball back
tackle.
for their offense. This playing
It's
so
a gain
well.
of
They're
4.
clicking right
And
now.
it's 3rd down.
54. Mike 54.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Wilson has it. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 31
That's a first
yards.
down with a cherry on
First
top,
down,
31
London.
yards.
On the jump. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Rip right. 54.
They'll run with Henry. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
Kyle Van Noy
And
on
a
the
gain of
tackle.
4 on first, and that'll make it
4
second
yards
down.
on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Now it's Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Henry again, the ball carrier.
12
Jordan
yards there
Boyer
and a
on the
first
tackle.
down.
Now, this is an
A
example
gain
of
of
breaking
12.
down a defense because on a lot of
First
these
down,
runs, he's getting
Black
past the
Knights.
point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then
Derek
quickly
Henry,
brought
the ball
down.
carrier.
Give him 5 on
He
the
was
carry
brought
there,
down
and
at
it'll
the
be second
8-yard
down.
line.
That's a
It's a
really
gain of
nice
5.
job by them
Brings
picking
up
up the run
second
blitz and
and 5.
detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage,
That's the
and they're
end of
easily
the first
blocked and
half.
turned to the
With
side.
the score, Black
So
Knights
we've come to
28.
halftime after a
Dolphins
very
nothing.
one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the
Derek
entire
Henry on
halftime
the
just
carry.
working with them on
Brought down beyond the line of
what to do
scrimmage.
to attack us in the
It's a
second
loss of a
half.
yard.
Nice
Brings
first
up
half that we've
second
had
and
guys,
11.
but be prepared for some
24-yard
change-ups.
line.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made
Derek
defensively.
Henry, the ball
And this will
carrier.
go as a gain of 7
Kyle
as he gets
Van
it to the
Noy on the
30-yard
tackle.
line.
A gain of
Well, you
7
certainly have
yards.
to give a little credit here
And it's
because
third
they're playing this
down.
game now at their pace. This is ball
there,
control
54,
football,
right there,
sustained
54.
runs, taking
Watch
their
the pass.
time and making it work.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go. He's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 54. Let him know.
A first down carry for Henry. And they will only muster a yard here on the 38.
Tackle made at the
The defense was
38-yard
ready and
line.
looked for that one-pass
1-yard gain.
You get the
Brings
sense
up
the
second
next
and
time he has
9.
that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Mike 5-4.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he's taken down inside the
Henry
30.
again, the ball
11
carrier.
yards there.
He was
First
brought down at the
I'm not sure how
28-yard
much more
line.
evidence they
A
need,
gain of
Parker,
11 on the
than to
play.
understand that
And
they don't
the
start to slow
London
him down.
first down.
It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack.
Derek
This is
Henry,
going to take
the
an
ball carrier.
11-man unit
He was
on the
taken down
defensive side
behind the
to start making plays.
A loss of a
Officially, it's a
Brings up
1-yard
second
loss.
and
That's going to
11.
bring up second and
At the
11.
29-yard line.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And only able to muster a couple down to about
Derek
the
Henry
27.
on the carry.
I know that speed
He
is
was
the hallmark
tackled
of
at the
today's NFL
27-yard
game,
line.
but the key to good
It's a
rushing
gain of
defense
2
is still having your
yards.
linebackers
And it's
set the edge.
third down.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th
Incomplete
down.
in the end zone.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the
Young
team's
Wade
still throwing with this
on
kind of
for
a
the
lead,
field goal.
you start playing a little
A
more
40-yard
physically.
yardage
That's a
attempt.
good opportunity
a costly penalty there on 4th down. Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Touchdown, London.
His second touchdown on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Young Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Makes the score Black Knights 35. Dolphins nothing. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This one taken just inside the 10. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned.
The ball carried by number 23.
To start a half.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
These are the sequence of
it's
plays
a loss of a yard.
These things work
Brings
well
up
for us.
second and 11
they throw in that
at
big
the 27-yard line.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll keep it on the ground. Melvin. He'll get about 3 here as he's out.
Number 23, the ball carrier.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And unable to get downhill here, so take this up to about the 37.
Keanu Neal
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
Back to throw here. Quick throw here, that's complete.
The pass.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
In front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
London.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like
The kick
that.
is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Black Knights 42. Dolphins nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense is really going on the field to try to make up for it.
Number 23, the ball carrier.
Doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench.
He was
really
taken
set
down
up.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Seethe over the
A loss
idea
of
that they
2.
turned the ball over
Brings up
previously.
2nd and 12
right back out there. It's almost
at
like
the
hopping
23-yard
right back on the
line.
bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Too low.
They'll keep it on the ground. Melvin. And he's able to plow forward.
The ball carried by number 23. Keanu
Diaz on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man Hilton. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
For a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Do it for this third quarter of action.
The end of the third quarter.
With the score this is the NFL.
42.
And it's on EA Sports. Now on first down, they'll drop and throw it. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of 40.
For a
12 yards there for first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago.
At the 41-yard line.
It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number 11.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
The pass.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The
Dolphins on 3rd down.
It's a gain
2
of
for 5 to this point.
Brings
this will be 3rd and 5. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. So the ball's down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Got an option play. He'll keep it. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the defense. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And they'll indeed take a knee. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
And they take a knee. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Three down. Mike 18, Mike 18. Here we go.
And they will take a knee here. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Oh, it's a wobbler here.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
The ball carrier.
I'm being facetious here.
Keanu Neal
you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next
brings
one.
up
Here's a second and 5 now from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Melvin. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Ball carried by number 23.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
It's a
not
gain
at all.
of
They
3.
did a really nice job
Brings up
staying in their
3rd
proper
and
places
2.
and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Three bus.
Third down. Melvin. And it would appear he's going to be short
The
of the
running
first
back
down
again, the
as
ball
he's stopped
carrier.
right around the 29.
Rashaan Evans on the tackle.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 34.
For a Miami
No
Dolphins.
reason not to try it there. And they do indeed convert
First and 10
on
at the
fourth.
33.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively.
Second and 9. At the
Here's second and
36-yard
9,
line.
just a yard on that last run. Give to the JJ. This is Derek White. It's a 4-yard pickup there. It leaves him with 3rd and 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Brought down
A
behind
loss
the
of a
line of
yard, and
scrimmage.
it brings up 4.
A loss of a yard.
All right, they're going to try and
It's
keep
4th down.
hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. This will be caught at the 30.
That's good.
They'll go down, but Miami getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4 yards. And the gain here in the previous period has been around 30 yards total. Defensively with this lead in the fourth quarter, I guess you get a run over of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be, don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
And incomplete.
And this one incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and
All that
10.
remains is 13 seconds. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken
The
down.
quarterback taken down and sacked. A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for our visitors, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Miami, they will fall to 1-1. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.